Hello. Let me make sure all my sound is working. Alright, we've got the desktop audio, we've got the mic audio. Alright, let me know if something needs to be adjusted. Alright, welcome to Wizard101. Welcome back if you were here yesterday. I am starting from level 1 as a wizard. I used to play 10 years ago on a different account and I got up to about level 63. And at the time, the max level was 75, so I wasn't too far off. But I've been played it in like 8 years, so we're gonna start from level 1, make our way to level 150. I think that's the max right now. And right now we're on level 14, so that being said, let's get into it. Alright. Once again, probably on a really busy server. Let me change that. Naturally, I like the nice and quiet servers. I've got my cat over here as well. He's probably gonna bump my mic at some point. Oh, we're good. Alright. What is my mission? Go to secret entrance. Sweet. Right now, I am still in Wizard City. This is just... I think this is a part of Wizard City. The Deep Warrens in Crab Alley, which is technically still in Wizard City. This isn't like the watery map in Wizard101 if you've played Wizard101 before. At least to my knowledge, it's not. I think there's a different way of going through that. You go through the World Tree, I believe, and then you go to the watery land, which is not here. It's just like a little teaser for the water world.
A small passageway into the Alcazar is hidden.
I literally tried to go to this entrance earlier.
Maybe Captain Roderick will have an idea what to do next.
Back and forth. I was saying in my last stream yesterday, it is nearly impossible to play this game if you do not have a mount. That is one thing I bought right off the bat. No shame. It really helps to have movement in this game. Otherwise, it's a lot of walking back and forth. It's a pain in the ass. And how fitting that I got a manta ray. He's so cute. He's just vibing. He's just here for a good time. Look at him. Love the guy. Haven't named him. Don't know what I should name him. Oh god.
Perfect. Sounds like you'll need a light. Have you seen the...
Collect glowfish. I've seen a bunch of them. Oh. I keep pressing the camera button on accident. It's right next to the clicky button. Where are they? I just saw like 100 of them. Okay, there's one. I'm gonna have to like duck around all these bad guys though. This game is very similar to Pokemon rules. If you stumble into these guys, they will fight you. It's on site. We can't have that now. Not from the get-go. That's probably next to collect, I would think. Okay, 4 out of 6. We're doing pretty good. Are there none over here? Whoa, no. Let's check every nook, every cranny. That's that cave I just went from. Oh, they just reappear. Okay, well that makes things easier.
You now have a school's worth of glowfish. You should take them to the dark passage by the Alcazar.
I just needed a lantern and I'm gonna use the fish of the sea? Okay. At least we're productive, resourceful.
You release the glowfish, they swim into the dark.
Go,
light
glowfish,
in the
go!
passage, enter the secret passage. You wonder
They didn't light anything!
You have entered the Wailing Cavern. Now to find the king.
Why is the king surrounded by all these eels? Yellow.
Why, hello! Are you here for the sound check? Great to
This is a no dialogue playthrough. Missing guards. I think the cages were back over there in the other area. Let's see. Here's one. They're not missing per se, they're just locked up. Kind of in everyone's face, to be honest. Doesn't take a lot of manpower to find them, I would think. Oh, there's a third. Got one more to go after this. I wonder if they get re-locked up if I can't find the fourth one quick enough. That'd be hilarious. Oh no, he's right there. He's chilling. I have to go all the way back over to the king. Okay. Should have put a marker down. I should know better what to expect from this game. So yesterday I streamed this game as well, and I started out with, I think at level 9 yesterday, and we got up to 14. So I played by myself a little bit the day before that just because I wanted to get re-familiar with this game. What is it pointing at? Oh.
An electrified gate. Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
Yeah, that would be a good assumption. You won't catch me walking through that. Underwater, of all things.
An electrified gate!
Bro, it's right behind you. How are you not aware? Oh, alright, I can't jump off the stage. Yellow. Let's duke it out. Both balance. Storm would probably be good here. Got 3 pips. Let's do one of these. That spell I just cast will lower the effectiveness of the spell that they're casting by 45%. So they have a 45% chance of not being able to use that spell. It's just nice. That's a pretty much guaranteed miss. Okay, so I'm gonna increase my precision and then also increase my damage in the next turn. So storm spells are notorious for fizzling. Fizzling is when you cast a spell but that percent chance that it misses activates, so you are not able to cast that spell. Like I said, Storm, very notorious for it. So these are my 2 storm spells. I will keep that. The blades that I use are pretty much 100% guaranteed that I will be able to cast them. It's more so with the attack spells where there's a higher chance of missing. I'm fighting balance enemies, so I do have some resistance built up against balance, just because we're from the same class. Cool, cool, cool. put some shields up. I need one more pip to cast that storm spell again. The pips are right next to my feet over here. I've got 2 of them. I need 3 to activate the 3rd card. It says it right here, how many you need. Hopefully it does not fail. Nice, nice. Trust me when I say that these spells like to miss a lot, these storm spells.
To try to overload the gate.
It was crazy yesterday. I was missing like every other spell. There was one time where I literally cast 5 different storm spells and 3 out of the 5 missed. It was a pain. It was a pain.
Tell him to show down the gate, then you can enter the storm chamber.
How much closer do I have to get? Oh, okay. I'm trying to go. Wasn't letting me.
This must be the storm
I feel like I have a
chamber.
hair on my face. Somewhere. Go further into chamber. I don't know, he looks pretty menacing over there.
Wizard, your magical theories and postulates.
Oh, okay, you can teleport. Oh, don't tell me I have to fight all 3 of them. Oh, that's annoying. No. Oh, he's kind of weak though. Well, that's annoying. At least I get to go first. I still have yet to have like a multi-spell, or like a multi-hit spell, where they can hit all 3 of the enemies I'm fighting. Maybe I should have teamed up for this one. We'll see how it goes, we'll see if I need it. Damn. I wish I had like an increased damage. Nice. Storm spells have already like a 70% chance of actually being cast. If I throw that minus 45% it's gonna really suck. They have a 35% chance of actually hitting. I have to get rid of one of these guys quick. That's a pretty weak storm spell that he casts. I need to get like a storm shield or something. My cards are not helping me at all. I kind of want to get rid of him. Of course. Fizzled. 85% chance. That's what I was hoping he would avoid. The storm spells hurt. Can either heal or hit, and I think I should hit. He's gonna have some resistance, but I'm using a storm spell against a storm enemy, but it does the trick. He only had 250 health. I have enough pips to heal too. I only need 2. I'm glad they're using weaker spells. That's beneficial for me. They only give me healing spells for, or balance spells for balance enemies. It's inconvenient. I could really use some shields right now. Where are my shields? Hey, something. He looked like he was gearing up for a fire spell. Let's get rid of one of them. I should have got rid of him. He has more pips. Oof. Cutting it close. Oh yeah, I think I'm done. It's not letting me draw. That's annoying. Please don't use a balance spell. Of course. Mm-hmm. Good. Well. Thank God I get to go first. It's a little too close for comfort. Cool. One out of 3 pips. That's no good. I sure love using balance spells. Throw some more shields. Up. So lucky. I know. 5 health is crazy. I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm done. But I was just right there. This whole fight has been a close call, to be honest. Alright, I either finish it, but I have a higher chance of missing. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. Ooh, it worked. Let's go. Too close for comfort. Let's see. I didn't get anything from that fight. Great. What up, Doc?
Now that you've... I thought to teach you. I had no idea my experiments with these storm batteries would cost...
Did I just level up? I think I just leveled up. Yes, let's go.
I'm Simeon. Come and see me when you get a chance. I have news for you about housing. I'm in Ravenwood, near the
Level
boys' dorm.
15, let's go.
Excuse me, wizard.
The dungeon in Old Town is for level 15 wizards. You can still do it at higher levels, but you may find more rewarding challenges elsewhere.
Collect storm battery pieces. Do I have to leave? Oh no, I just have to go back to the original area. Awesome! Welcome to the stream. If you are new to Wizard101, welcome, welcome. If you are already a fan and have played before, welcome back. Just have to get to these pieces before they see me. So these guys are like, I usually just say like Pokemon rules. If you run into them, they're a problem. If you don't run into them, you're good. And I like to avoid the fights if I can, because my whole goal is to level up quickly. Need 5 of them, I think. Hope I don't have to go back to the king. That's gonna be a pain. Is there any hidden ones? No, there are not. Be over here. Oh, yep. There is one hiding over here. Oh my god, I do have to talk to him. I should have just put a marker down. Can I? Crab Alley. I'm already in Crab Alley. With my luck, it's probably going to teleport me even farther. They're just walking up in my space. Oh. They heard me talking smack. Okay. I kind of want to get out of this area already. This isn't the fun water level. Some of these quests are very, like, back and forth. Tedious until you get to the higher levels. Then they get fun, entertaining. One to 60, so boring. It is. It sure is. I think, like, it starts picking up closer to 30, but maybe even 20. 20 starts to get a little more entertaining, but it's, like, barely. Once you get into the good worlds. I can't remember the names of them, but, like, I like the other water world and the dragon one. That one's fun. I have to fight these guys again. Oh my god. Once you get AoE. Yeah. I don't remember if I got that far the first run that I did. Not 100%. Because I stopped at 63, so I might have. But I also like played 8 years ago. This is my first time playing through on a new account, starting from 1, so I forgot a lot of what happens. Which is good for me, because it's like a brand new experience, but I also remember the getting there. Getting there is a chore. But that's kind of why I stream it, so it's a little fun for everybody else. We can suffer together. Not suffer, it's still fun, it's just not as fun as it could be. It gets better. But Wizard City is a drag. Let's do... I'm just happy I have one of my blades that I can make stronger attacks, because it has been tedious. Just these 100, 200 blows. I just fought 3 enemies. That was close. You saw it. It was close. First time fighting 3 without a spell that actually hits all 3 at the same time, which sucked. Hopefully lightning bats does a trick. I have 3 max. Nice. Did I get a hat? Nope, I did not. I'm also doing a balance wizard run this time, where the last time I played was an ice wizard and a death wizard, so a little new for me. I was initially gonna do a storm, but
Splendid. Now that we have
I did secondary class as storm, so I have some storm spells in my inventory. Fix storm battery. Is this it? Oh, it is. I just have to click them. The man who's standing right next to it doesn't work. Doesn't want to work. He can't do this. You're right here, bro.
very good.
Gotta do everything for these guys. I also wish there was like a double XP option. That'd be cool.
You again? You wanna go home? You fixed.
There might be. I just don't know about it. That'd make grinding through these levels a lot funner. If I could just double XP the whole time. Because it really feels like I get the most XP from just the big boss fights. And you stumble upon them occasionally, but a lot of grinding. Like, this was my game growing up, so I'm like kind of used to the grinding, but a lot of other games I didn't really like because of the concept of how hard you had to grind on them. This is like the funnest game for me. But I don't mind sitting through it. But that doesn't mean that I don't wish there was an easier way. Or I guess not easier, just more productive. Oh, I could have teleported here. Wouldn't know, because I put that marker down yesterday.
The royal seal, huh? Of course, go right in.
Oh, and I will. Thank you. What's good, bro?
Ah, it is.
Oh? Oh, okay, we're just fighting. Good. No minions? No minions. Nice. Let me guess. A lot of health? Not that much health. Okay. Hmm. Damn. No shields, huh? That's inconvenient. Kind of an easy boss. I expected him to have a lot more health.
I am undone! To be
Oh.
defeated in such a strange and foreign land.
Triton
Poor
underwater hero. Nah, I like my undead stalker. That man was easy. Can I be king?
Bravo! The resemblance was.
I'm giving the king to this guy? Okay. But did he earn it? No. I definitely need to equip the Stormzilla. Oh, the wrong thing. 5 pips. Stormzilla. Forgot where Catherine is. She's in a house, I know that. Oh boy. that house right there. The one inconveniently tucked away. Oh boy. That was close. Hey, Catherine. To talk to that guy again? It's just so much back and forth. Get these people some phones. This man's a king but doesn't own a phone. That's crazy. Okay. What up, king?
Oh, she liked it. I can't.
At least Fuzzy Duncan's getting some XP in here. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to teleport to this guy again. Let me just mark it, just in case. Should have probably marked inside the building, but close enough. What is this? Is this where I have to go? No. I'm back on land. Hello.
You're back.
Did I not have to go back? Damn, I wasted all that mana. Okay, so we're gonna do Oasis. What other quests? Do I have any? No. I don't think I do. Amulet shop. Let's do some quests in like the market area. I do have to go to Ravenwood. I think next stop's gonna be Oasis. Let's get out of Wizard City. Hello. Oh, that's not who I wanted to talk to. I wanted to talk to this guy. Oh, he just insulted me for living in the dorms. Good. Thanks, stranger. It's like, wow, we still live in the dorms? Poor. Oh, girl, I'm not reading all that. Oh. I don't know what that means. I don't think I can get another spell until I hit 16. Level 16. So one more to go. I hate that they always, like, change my quests. I want to talk to Pierre. Hello, Pierre.
Buy something and then quickly depart my presence.
Oh. He gave me a wand with no spells? No mana? No health? I don't want that. I'm about to sell it. Thief's House in Unicorn Way. That's crazy. I want that amulet. I want a good spell. I could just buy it. When I go back, I'm gonna just buy it.
Allow me to introduce.
What? Who are you? Diego, you got anything for me?
Greeting.
We've literally met. I'm not doing any more Wizard City quests. 345 XP, that's pretty good. I just teleport back to the commons if I want to go back to that dude. I think I have to fight these lost souls too, it's just not for a lot of XP. But it is really quick. It's just gonna be one at a time, I think. Oh no. My base spell can get rid of you. Well. Oh. It was a single lost soul. Good. Go to Thief's house. Where is it? This one? Just go up to a random person's house? Oh.
You can fear us too, because destroying your planet is the thing we do.
He really thought he ate with that, huh? Hmm. I don't have any base spells, that's crazy. Really? None. Hmm. See ya, Pumpkin King. Thank you, finally. Let's use a life spell while we're at it. Surprised I didn't get one from the get-go. Well.
Take the Ring of Fire. I've already done my part. You'll never reach the others before the Destroyer rises.
I think it's Oasis time. Where's the person who wanted me to get rid of this? Extract Lost Soul in Unicorn Way. 225 XP is pretty good. Combined with the other. What does that mean, extract it? Extract it from what? Do I just have to keep fighting them until I get it? I don't think so. There's another thief's house I have to go to? How many thieves are there? Alright. We're doing the Oasis. Enough of this Wizard City stuff. No more beating around the bush. Take me to the Oasis. first new
Another
world.
wizard? A servant of the...
What up, friend? I can't believe that wizard called me poor. He said you live in the dorms? That sucks.
What ho?
I just got here,
Greetings,
man.
Sergeant Major, Order of the...
Crystal ball. Very nice. Oh, Professor. Hello.
Come in, come in. When the crux of...
Rub Obelisk in Royal Hall. Okay. Sure. Whatever that means.
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device?
Yes?
It's a teleporter. If you
Oh,
use
nice.
it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You could...
Can you believe...
Do I have to fight someone? Oh, 315. Don't mind if I do. XP bonuses are already great. Already better. Kinda overkill, huh? I remember when I was playing on my other wizard, the ice wizard, this area always was super tricky for me just because they would always use these ice shields that had, and you would just half the attack right off the bat. It was really annoying. And at the time, I only had ice spells because I was new. This level's for like the newer wizards. It was really tedious. It sucked. Ooh. I've not seen this bird in this playthrough. Not the fizzle on the 85%. I guess I could just use my base move, but what's the fun in that? Ooh, balance. Nice. Fight me. Damn, bud. Hope this works. Nice. Sweet. Quest complete. Let's get the XP. We're gonna go deeper into this level.
My notebook pages. Oh.
Nice. We're almost at level 16. Okay, I have to talk to him. Once I hit level 16, I think I'm gonna go back, get my new spell, since it's a attack on everyone spell. I can hit multiple enemies at once. I'll come back here and we'll resume. But I need that spell. I wonder which quest is closer. It's about the same distance. Forgot that I actually like this area. I think I was so used to I think I was just like stuck on this level. Well, not stuck, but like I was in this level for so long. I got so tired of it. I was just like, I never want to see the sand area ever again.
Those crates are scattered. Good gosh, you certainly are
Let's
adamant
go.
in your training. Come see me for a new spell.
Oh, I will. That is a good spell. Yeah, I got so tired of like being in this one area because there's so many missions over here.
You make the rubbings.
Okay. I was like, get me out of here. I never want to see sand again. And then I just didn't come back. And every mission I got back over here I dreaded having. Collect crates. Am I not looking at a crate? Let's teleport back to the oasis because I think he is at the beginning. Oh. Do I have 100 mana? Let's go. Got some more health with that level up. I'm only level 16 and I'm at 1,000 health. Not too shabby.
Please. Perhaps this.
Okay, that's a boss. Definitely gonna get a level. Before I face that boss, let me go back to Wizard City. Is this the entrance? I think so. If I remember correctly, I think the people around the oasis have pretty good quests too.
Ooh.
Like good XP quests. Okay, let me go back really quick. Get my new spell. Hello, Oat. Welcome in. Welcome to Wizard101. If you've never played it before, welcome back if you have. It's a good time. Right now I'm just grinding. Getting some levels. I just hit level 16. We're gonna get a new spell. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for this golem too. So for right now we're gonna do that sandstorm spell. I'm super excited. So this spell in particular, it hits multiple enemies instead of having me fight every single enemy one at a time. This one is the bomb, especially if you're fighting multiple enemies, which most of these missions are. Let's see, you got any spells for me? Do I have any training points? I've got one. Storm Trap, that'll be good. I'll take a Storm Trap. I'm definitely excited for this Golem coming up. What to get rid of? I need a bigger deck, I think. I've played a lot of Wizard101. How long have I played for? So this run, I started maybe like 4 days ago. I started from level 1, and I'm now at level 16, but I believe like 8 years ago, I played in 2012, like when this game was first big, and I played until I hit level 63 on Ice Wizard, and the max level was 75, so I'm coming back from a long hiatus, but I'm starting from the beginning because I don't really remember too much from the game, so it's like a new experience almost. I'm playing for the first time again, and I'm having a blast, because when I was playing at first, I was addicted to this game, so it's like a blast from the past in the best way. And I'm playing as a balance wizard this run, so that's new, because I was ice before, and I think I had a death wizard as well, but I've never did balance before. It's very fitting for this map in particular, this world map. Let's see, I have to talk to him. Wicked amount. It's only for a day. Hold on, let me get the other quests from the other guys. Yeah, I played a lot of this game. It's just I haven't played it in a while, so starting from level 1 is a little difficult for me because I'm so used to playing the cool worlds and getting the cool fights and playing alongside a lot of high level people. It's kind of weird starting from the bottom. Humbling.
He's intimidating
but weird.
me with his stare, and I'm afraid to confront him. Could you talk to him for me? Manders are quite shy by nature, you know.
Oh, I know now. Where is he? I wish it sorted by worlds. 2012 was 12 years ago. Yeah. We don't talk about that, okay? It was a long time ago. But it was really fun. It was fun back then when it was still big. A lot more people played than they do now. Or at least I'm discovering there is still a community around right now, which is fantastic. I'm very glad about that.
Hello?
Because I love this game and there's no less of love that I had before that I don't have now, which is, I hope that makes sense, but I still love it, is my point.
The very information I need indeed. The major one.
Oh, okay.
Could you
talk to him. Collect the crates. Let's talk to him again. A lot of talking in the beginnings quests. Oh, good luck soloing a balance. Thank you. I initially got a balance just because I thought I would be fighting with a lot of other people. I PvP'd a lot, so I was like, oh yeah, balance is great. You know, when you fight with other people, because you can support your teammates and it's a great time. But I'm soloing it, so that's different.
Say, Could you do
but
the professor is just inside the pyramid.
I don't know. I played the
sure he
Ice
would be
Wizard
grateful for your
before
service.
back in 2012, and that was supposedly the weakest wizard, and I made do, so
You fill up the canteen from the well.
I think I'll be fine. I mean, it's going good so far. I'm level 16. It's just going slow, as it does in the beginning. You don't have the super fun quests. I'm doing a lot of side quests instead of the main quests. Yesterday I played a little bit. I was streaming this game as well, but in the beginning of that stream I was level 9, so almost double.
Thank you. Gadzooks, that's the best water I've ever tasted. Can you take this canteen to Dr. Fleming at the dig site?
Sure.
He thinks all the water here on Croc is salty.
What? Ooh, you get a spell by finding these beetles. Damn. That's a lot of beetles. Yeah, we're gonna fight this guy first. That's a lot of beetles to find. It's way harder than I thought. Yeah. I'm just happy I got my first spell that actually hits multiple enemies because I had to wait till level 16 to actually get it. And I still haven't used it yet. I just got it. So I'm looking forward to that. Especially because I just had a fight where I had to fight 3 different enemies and I had spells for solo attacks and it sucked. Or I guess just waiting for like the pips to stack up, that sucks. Like any time now. Don't kill me yet. I've got 3 more turns before I can use this one spell. Alright. And I start the game and my multi-hit spell is not here. Nowhere to be found. Good. Great start. That fire shield would be a good idea. Let's start that. Sweet. I didn't expect that fire shield to be as useful as it is right now. But I forgot this area is primarily like fire types, balance types. Sam. That's usually me, the person fizzling. Of course they use a life spell right before I put my shields up. Where is my spell? My new one! I put 2 of them in this deck. Here, let me throw up a blade. Maybe it'll appear next round. Good thing I put that shield up. For anyone watching that does not play Wizard101, these shields will halve my damage. For whatever... I think it's life, death, and they just use a myth spell. It will half the damage. Every card has a class. Every wizard has a class. I'm fighting 2 fire types. I am a balance type. I don't have a fire no, I do have a fire shield. Let's go. The blade that I just put up on myself will also increase my spell damage by 25%. So it should kill them. I love that the tornado sparkles. Amazing. Aww. There they go! I'm gonna add 1 more. Let me get rid of a bat. I'll add another twister in there. So that's all I really need. These bosses aren't that high levels. For now, at least. Interesting. Are you soloing? I am currently soloing. I started from level 1. This is a new playthrough for me. I have played the game before, but I am soloing a balance wizard, which is probably not the best idea, but who doesn't like a challenge? I like challenges. So far, so good. Even though I didn't have a spell that hit all of the enemies at once, I was still doing relatively okay, so. Let's see, I got a new mount. Whoa, he is spinning. Woo! Oh, it's a camel! Cute. Got a dragon and a... Why is she spinning so fast, bro? It's like a carnival ride. Jeez. Yes, thank you, dub. So far it's been dubs, so I can't complain. I think I've only died twice this playthrough. Not today, but in general. So far so good. Thank you for the follow. Should I call you Pop? Two-Pop? I like that, Two-Pop. Got Twitch TV, Two-Pop. Thank you, Two-Pop. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the watch. If you have questions about the game, please feel free to ask. I don't know if you're familiar with the game. Oh! Is that one of the crates I have to collect? It is! I've just been passing them. I thought those were props. Okay. There's a third. Don't fight me, gators. I'm not from Florida, please. Okay, last one's across the street. Alright. Done. For some reason, this quest had like a good amount of XP. Oh god, which one was it? Is it you? Royal Hall? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember at all. Hello! Thank you for the follow! Oh gosh, you're gonna make me stumble on your name. Super Pepperoni. Super Pepperoni, not average. I love it. I will argue to this day, pepperoni is the best topping on pizza. I will not be taking any further opinions because I am right. Just kidding. Pineapple's pretty great too. You can fight me on that one. I know that's like a crazy thing to say sometimes, but I stand by what I say. Gordon? Hello? Where's this arrow pointing me? Hello.
Ah, wonderful! Try the what? Since you were so good at finding my equipment, I don't know where I put my inventory list.
Oh my, this man is falling apart.
I probably left it near one of the camps.
Dog? This dog is falling apart? I don't know where your list is either. Oh, is it on the fire? Oh no, it's on the table. Gordon, what would you do without me, bro? Oh. I have a terrible sense of direction, apparently.
My inventory list. Wonderful.
You're welcome. 42 mana. But I'd have to get rid of my health. We can't have that now. Oh, they all want me to fight. This has better XP. I mean, maybe they're in the same direction? Maybe? I think they are. It's okay, I'll fight everybody. These hands are universal. Everyone can catch these hands. Except them. I don't need to fight them. I also love being on the quiet servers because all of these chests are mine. No one's gonna take them. Nobody wants them. Uh-oh. Balance versus balance. Of course, I don't have my balance spell ready to go. My multi-spell. Do I need 2 blades? No. These ads. I am sorry about the ads. I actually tried turning them off and I don't know how to. I thought I did, and then I apparently did not. So I have to find a way to turn them off. If you know how, please let me know, because I am okay with turning them off. I didn't think they'd be as annoying as they are. Genuinely. That hurt. You're on Twitch too, I think. 'Cause Twitch is the one that's annoying with the ads. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch today, so I don't really know which one is more troubling, but I think it's that one. Ooh! That looks promising! I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, since they're balance types, but we're gonna give it a shot. Good. Well. Oh, yay. Another one ready to go. Same, bro. I felt that. $2.94? That's not bad. Two out of 4. Good. Let me get one more health thing. Cool. I apologize for the ads. I need to turn them off. I still have not found a way to turn them off. I thought I did one day because it said ads off and then they still kept popping up. So I don't know what I did wrong. Let's do that. It's just in your affiliate settings if you ever want to turn them off. I think that's where I went and I did like toggle them off and then they stayed. But I definitely need to turn them off because they're annoying for everybody. And they're so long. For what? I don't have my multi-spell. Why? Let's hit you with that until I get it. I don't even have my blade to throw up. Oh, he got a blade. Oh, they both have blades. Good. Fantastic. Oh my god, nothing I want is popping up. I don't need that. Let me just get rid of you. That might have been impulsive. Bye! Who wins in a fight? Crocodile or gator? It's gator. Whoop. Damn, buddy. Stop using storm spells. They're not working for you. That's the second attempt. You're a balance wizard, Harry. Oh, there's the spell I was waiting on. Tries it again. Third time's the charm, I guess. Yeah, let's hit him with another shark. You did. You don't got a snack from that? Crazy talk. I don't know if I can toggle the ads off while I'm streaming, but it's worth a shot, right? We need a good, productive grind without interruptions. Interruptions are very rude. Let me get to this guy and I'm gonna try to turn him off. Mans, Gordon.
Well, Now that that's all sorted, I'd better stay here with
Give me
them
a
and
scorpion?
make sure nothing
Oh, it's-
else goes missing.
There it is. Oh, that's it? We're done? Okay. Great. Alright. 1 second, friends. Okay, so I read up on it a little bit. It says that as a Twitch affiliate, I have to run ads, so I am sorry, I cannot turn them off. But I guess if you sub to my channel, you don't get the ads anymore, just like basic Twitch agreements, I guess. So I am also streaming on YouTube. If you have the YouTube family plan that you don't have ads, you can go over there and you should not have ads. But I know Twitch, I think I've tried to turn it off in the past and I forgot the reason why I couldn't do it, but I think that's it. So I apologize. I promise if I didn't have to run ads, I wouldn't, because I don't need the penny that I get from these ads. It's a literal penny. Dang, I missed the DVD player. I know, as soon as I found that BRB screen, I was like, enabled. I love the nostalgia of it. It's so good. Gonna follow when they come back. Thank you, Pierre, for the follow. Welcome to Wizard101 if you have not played before, and welcome back if you have. So, if you just popped into the stream, I am trying to level up this wizard to the max level. I believe it's 150 now, but I've seen 150 plus before, so I'm not 100%. I'm on level 16? Level 16, so progress is being made. I started at level 1. You can adjust ads, makes things much smoother.
Standing before me, wizard.
Adjust them how? Tell me how I should adjust them. Because I am not very familiar with the ad process. I think I just signed up to be an affiliate and got ads? I know you can like put them in the beginning of your stream, you can put them in certain parts of the stream, but I'm not 100% on where to put them. So please help a girl out. I kind of... Dozer Club, thank you for the follow, I appreciate ya. Welcome to the stream. You can make ad duration longer or shorter and how often they occur. Okay. I'll look into it a little more when I finish stream, but I will try to get them either down or get rid of them completely. if I can. Like I said, I don't need them, but it was in the agreement when I signed up for Twitch, so my bad. But I'll try to make it a little smoother. If I could put them mostly like in the beginning and like leave you alone throughout the stream, that'd be the most ideal, I think. But I haven't had too many complaints from YouTube, so if that makes you a little more comfortable, if you want to watch from YouTube, you can do that too. My YouTube username is the same as Twitch. Okay, I need one more pip for that. Let's put a blade up. When I first started streaming, I started on Twitch. I kind of moved over to YouTube a little. I have a lot more videos on YouTube. I like their system a little better, but I'm also biased because I've liked YouTube a lot for a while, so. The balance grind. Exactly, Luigi. I'm glad you understand. This is my first time as a balance wizard on this new account, so it's all new to me still. My previous account, I got to level 63. The max was 75 at the time. I played back in like 2012. And I hit, what was it? I hit 63. The max was 75. I was an ice wizard. I had a secondary, which was death, but I only got her to like level 14, so it wasn't too crazy. But ice was my life. And I think my secondary was death, so I didn't get really creative with it. I sticked with it. Of course it fizzles. It's best to make sure ads don't occur right as someone joins, so when someone raids, everyone can hear your greeting. Okay. Good to know. I didn't know there was like an algorithm to it, but I will definitely be doing that. I'll look into it. Like, I don't think I can control the ads unless I can midstream, and I'm just not aware of it. Oh, I got a lot. Clear to... Sweet. Oh, my health is looking a little sus over here. Let me... What do I have to do now? Can I fight anything before I have to go all the way back? Nope. They want me to go all the way back? There's a teleporter next to me, I think. Aha! Take me away. Oh, I don't want to fight those guys. How long am I planning to stream? Today? What time is it? It's 8 o'clock Central. I'm probably gonna stream up until like 9 or 10, give or take. So maybe like another hour or two. And I will most likely be gone until Thursday. I have a trip coming up with my family. So I'll probably be back Thursday. I do use YouTube to communicate a lot with my schedule just because it's not a set schedule. I'm still trying to figure it out with work and everything, but my schedule tends to fluctuate here and there, so I use my YouTube to update when I stream for the most part. I use the community page. Like I said, my YouTube is the same username as Twitch, DemiClauds. That is usually the method I use. I've tried Discord before in the past. It hasn't really worked well. But I could probably get another Discord if worse comes to worse. But so far YouTube has worked. I wish Twitch had the same feature where I could just like write out a message and people would be able to see it on their feed or something like that. I would suggest Twitter if Twitter was still relevant, but it's not. So we have been just doing our best. So far, YouTube's worked. So that's... Oh! Those aren't friends. They're enemies. Good. I realized way too late. Ran straight into them. Huh. Well. I only need a blade and a shield, and then I can hit. I hit the max of following people on Twitch again. 2K. You follow a lot of people, that's crazy. Luigi, thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. I just found out not too long ago that there's a max for following people on Twitch. I thought you could follow as many channels as you want, you could just sort them. But that's not the case. 2Pop, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. I don't think I've ever gotten bits before. Thank you. Alright, let's end these fools. Also, I am a relatively new streamer, so if I'm messing up the lingo, you know why. Educate me, please. It should be that way. I know. Like, I think YouTube doesn't have a cap on it. I really sound like the hardest YouTube, like, the most loyal fan to YouTube. I really am not. I'm just more familiar with it. I've discovered Twitch maybe like a year and a half ago, so I'm still fairly new to it. All of my favorite Twitch streamers kind of moved over to YouTube, so I'm like, well, I don't have to learn Twitch anymore until I started streaming yesterday again after a really long break.
As far as I can.
Alright, Robert, I got you. Robert? No, you're Danforth. I have to go to Robert. Are you close by? Nope, not at all. You're also far. Okay, we're gonna talk to this man. I'm just glad we left Wizard City, man. It was really boring. A lot of back and forth talking to people. It's the same here, but at least it's like a different scene change.
My. There are crocs everywhere.
There sure are. It's like Florida up in here.
Could you do it? We've heard that once you defeat a flame servant, you are left with a small.
Talk to Danforth. I just spoke to him.
Fires go out,
he's all the way down there.
Pitch black. Some of those eternal flames would come in handy.
Oh, and oh, man, you can't go past the torches. That's inconvenient.
Thanks for that. Good shit. It's time to roll.
Pile of dirt. Pile of dirt. Ah, yes. Let me go find that right away. At least this gives me an arrow. Some of these quests, they're like, go find the crate. I'm like, what crate? There are so many of them. And it happened to be the crate I was looking for, the ones I stumbled upon, so it all worked out in the end, but I just wish they'd be a little more specific. Where am I going? When you have time, explore the creator dashboard on Twitch website, extensions and stuff. I will do that. I have... Yeah, I just started streaming not too long ago, so I haven't like really delved back into Twitch. What game do you play most? Streaming wise, I've been playing this game. I think before I played Valorant a little bit. Fortnite. Whatever kind of I wanted to play, so I wasn't doing it super dedicatedly, but right now I'm back on my Wizard101 grind. That's where you will find me. This is what I'm sticking to for right now, but on YouTube I make I do play other games. Project Zomboid is a big one for me. I've been playing a lot of Lethal Company on and off. I've been getting back into gaming. Usually during the summer I'm not in front of a computer, but I'm back now. I was doing a lot of reading before.
We need the hammers from some of the Cyclops to
Gordon, I thought I was done with you, bro.
I don't understand the how of it, but they're magically connected.
Oh my god, and they want me to go all the way back. It's not happening. Alright. This has more XP anyway. Let's defeat. I think those were the Cyclops that I passed. Those silver chests in their mini games. You should just give me my money. Their myth. Storm will be good against them. Have fun with it. I will. I will. I'm a little out of my streaming element. Yesterday was my first stream in a while and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna mess up. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna look like the worst gamer. But it went well. Today's going well too, so. We're grinding. We're having fun. Okay, I got my spell, my sandstorm. That's always a good thing. Let's get my blade equipped. I didn't see how much health they had. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Dang, they really stacked those shields. How rude of them. Nice. Alright guys, we're donezo. I haven't had a normal stream in years. Define normal. What do you mean by that? Like a stream where like, I don't know, like you want to stream whatever you want to stream, or... What do you mean by that? Or have you been the streamee, not the streamer? Oh, Tupop, thank you for this sub. I appreciate you. You get no ads now. Yay! I hate that that's a thing. I feel like as soon as I saw like how terrible the ads were, I was like, alright, I'm turning that off from my channel because I don't need that. And then I think everyone else had the same idea because you cannot get away with it. You can't get away from the ads. It's really irritating. Like, please, I don't need the cent that I get earned from Twitch. I don't need it. Tupop, now that you are subbed, I think I have a couple of emotes that you can use. Yes! There it is, the hype one! Hype me up, Tupop! What do I do now? I wish I had another sandstorm card. Let's do minus 25. They both got 2 pips going, so we'll try our luck with this one. I hate the spell. Okay, that one was kind of weak, but the previous times I played this, that spell always hurts more than it should. Damn. That snake really gave me the hop too. Rude. Yes, Pierre, that is the other emote. I love that knife cat. He looks so dangerous. He's like, get away from me. Don't look at me. Gotta take off now. Well, thank you, Tupop, for joining the stream. Thanks for enjoying. Like I said, I will probably be back next Thursday. I will be able to communicate the more accurate time through my YouTube community page. But thank you for popping in. I hope to see you again. Be back for the next stream. Alright, Tupop, I'm holding you to that. I mean, there are no consequences if you don't, but... Gordon, where you at? Have a good night, Tupop. Oh. Fucking missed him again. Hey, bud.
Excellent. Now we can act. All right. Now that we have the hammers, place one near each obelisk. That should activate them.
Obelisk. That's how you say it. Okay. This one? Oh. Mistakes were made. where I was. Dig site? Is it this thing? Where is the obelisk? Why am I struggling so hard? Oh, there it is. It's in the corner. Sephiroth, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Wizard101 if you've never played. If you have played, welcome back. Right now I am trying to grind to level 150. I am on, what, 16? I haven't leveled up yet, but we're almost to 17. It is a journey, but we are having a good time, I like to think. Back it up! Alright, let's go into the mirror realm. Let's see what we got. Oh, spiders. Great. Oh, is it a tomb? Okay. That usually means, yeah, that looks like multiple fights right there with that lever. Okay, I've got the sandstorm. I need a blade. Make this attack stronger. Oh! That still went through. That's crazy. That spell I just cast, it's minus 45 accuracy, so whatever percentage that, I think myth spells have like 80% chance of working, that will bump it down. So it should have been like a 45% chance that it actually went through, and it worked! Lucky ducky. Or lucky spider, I guess. I'm still waiting for that sandstorm to come through. Oh no, 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 no. I forgot I put the blade up. No! Didn't even do that much damage. Oh, I messed up. Where's a blade? I need a blade. Otherwise, it's not going to be as effective. Myth spell accuracy depends on the card itself and your equipment. Fair. I usually base it off of like, usually at least like balance spells are all like 85% unless you have good equipment. They don't really differ, I guess. I know certain spells do. Like the more stronger spells have a smaller window accuracy wise. Forget that ice anything is, they're just tanks. Let me at least get rid of one. Or not. That's cool too. I do want to heal. Especially if this is going to be a dungeon. Dang, that hurt. I have some pips to spare. I think I have a couple of pips to spare. Look at this thing. Got like 7 of them. I'm most likely gonna have to use a potion still. I can heal one more time, I think, and still cast my spell. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I need 4 pips. Yeah, that's enough. The healing spell has 100% accuracy, so those should not miss. Keyword should not. Anything's possible. Cool. Alright, I'm happy with 825. Okay, cool. I was like, one of you survived? How could you? Oh, who is Pike Spear? Oh, I have 2 potions! When did that happen? Once I hit a certain level? I need to pay attention. I don't think... I was so confident. Oh, Pike's right there! We're fine, we're fine!
Crush you.
I'm just gonna drink a potion then. Hey Pike, what's good? I thought I was like 5 stages away from you. Oh, 620. These are cards that stop spells and lower accuracy. Yes. That's true. I think I'm considering everything without like the what ifs. Like, they don't use a blade. They don't use anything that increases the spell or increases the accuracy. It's just the base spell is what I'm thinking of. Especially at this early on, they don't usually, like, do too much. They're not as extra. The later bosses, though, they will be really tedious. But I'm enjoying my time right now at level 16. With the bosses who don't understand how to do blades for the most part. A couple of bosses have. Or like the extra plus 30% damage that it just used. They're not too crazy right now, except he's getting every power pip in the game, jeez! Okay. I'm gonna do another blade, just because I have time. Storm fizzles the most often. Correct. And I picked that as my secondary school, which wasn't thinking about it. I should have done myth, now that I'm thinking about it. I could always reset it, but I really like how the storm spells look. I think they're so cool. The myth ones are cool too, but I'm biased because I was thinking of using a storm wizard. So here's that percentage that we're talking about, that 70% chance of hitting. This is 85%, healing is 100. So like for the most part, balance is 85. They are both 85. This one's 85. His is 100. Okay, let's use a multi-spell. Battle Bones and Unicorn Way can do some real damage with enough pips. I know, every time I get like... If I see someone with 3 pips, I'm like, uh-oh, this is not looking good. I get really worried because I'm like so used to PvPing in this game, so every time I see like a lot of power pips or just a lot of pips in general, I'm like, I'm screwed. I don't know what's about to happen, but it's not going to be good at all. Get him, Fuzzy. Show him how it is. Oh, he uses my blade? What? He didn't have his own blade. Why did he use mine? How are you still alive? Oh my. That's inconvenient. How is it still alive? It's just a spider. Oh, good. Oh, I was like, please don't let that be the spider using that move. That's crazy. How did it survive? Alright, so that's why you're gonna be a pain. You're gonna steal my health and give it back to yourself. I see you. You got no friend, though. Myth against myth is probably not a good idea. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I thought I was about to heal. I was about to be real mad. This enemy's too tall. I can't see how much damage it does with the boost. Dang, this thing is getting power pips like it's nothing. Alright. Damn. Bye-bye. Storm is strong against Myth. There's the boost. Normally the shark hits about 400.
Oh, this piece of gear is part of a set. Equip multiple pieces of the same set
Oh.
to gain special bonuses.
Okay. What does it look like? Oh my god, why do I have so much? What was it called? Okay. That'll look great in black. I need to sell my stuff. Oh. Okay, this is the exit. It's not another dungeon. We're good. Sometimes a boss survived with 1 HP left. Oh! Oh, I know. Yesterday when I streamed, there was one boss with 1 life left, and then 2 others that were 2 HP left. Twice! I was flabbergasted. I was upset. I was like, how? What are the chances? Why does it happen to me so
Excellent
often?
work. The Cyclops should now be easier to handle with their leader out of the picture.
Alright, Gordon. Last time I left you, I thought that was the last time we were talking, and then you pulled me right back in. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. Or, XP. Let's get him. He's back in the Oasis. Let's go back. Yeah, it's so taunting when they have like 1 or 2 HP left. They're really rubbing it in. Hello, Hatch.
Dr. Fleming found an ancient Mander. I would really like to know what is on this ancient Mander scroll.
How am
Would
I-
you do me a favor and
It's
ask
so
Professor Winthrop what
close.
it says? Please?
Sure. Who else do I have to talk to? Someone else? I'm so close to leveling up. It's right there. Level 17. I want it. Winthrop, you got this, boy.
You would like me to translate an ancient Mander scroll?
Damn it.
Well, I'm not versed in ancient Mander, but I know Danforth is.
Great.
See him at the excavation site.
That's where I just came from. Fantastic. Nice. Where is he? They're always hiding. Like, they're never in plain sight. Oh, it's this guy. Hello.
Wonderful. You have. I haven't been twiddling my. You say you.
Let's
There's only
go.
one thing to.
Level 17. More HP, more mana. Okay, I guess I will go to defeat him. I have to go up this little staircase once again. My character's so hunched over. Like, she good? She looks like she's breaking her neck just to ride this thing. Where do you want me to go? Oh, okay. This is a new part. Of course it wants me to go straight past these guys. The guys that are on literal fire. Flame Servant. Oh, another dungeon. Good. I have 1 potion. 1 potion and a dream left. Hopefully it goes well. could just team up with somebody. But where's the fun in that?
I see my men could not take you down.
Yellow.
Guess if you want something done right.
You do it yourself. That is what they say. He didn't even finish his quote. Alright. I need a blade. I can't wait until I get enough HP to the point where it's like 3000 HP, so like when I hit like the 3 digits I get nervous. Because instinctually I get nervous if I see 3 digits for my health because I'm so used to not having it from my old accounts. But now I'm like, you know what? It's okay. For now. Let's do you. But now that I'm getting more health, I'm getting more comfy with it. Watching the movie My Grandpa is a Vampire in the background. I don't think I've ever seen that one, but it sounds interesting. Sounds like it could be a comedy. Or a scary movie, I guess. Okay, let's put that... Did he give me a blade? To be less effective? That is so rude. Of course I'm putting a blade on myself. I could have got rid of it. We're about to play like that, are we? I don't think it's gonna be as effective as I want it to be. Let's give it a try. Oh, I guess it evens out. How much health do you have? 37. I can work with that. Oh my god, bro! Give me a break! Haven't seen it before, but it's a 1992 movie. You know, that sounds like a 1992 movie title. It could be either really good or really bad. If you want to play that game, have a shield. Until I get my pips back. 242. Let's just end it. You're gonna use my move on me. That's crazy. Thank God he didn't add any blades. Ay ay ay. That's all I got. Well. That tickled. Farewell. I watched the Lost Boys movies though, and I loved them. I heard really good thing about those movies. I have not watched them personally. I'm not like a big movie buff, which is apparently a sin, so sorry. I like to see movies in the theaters, but like sitting home and watching them, I'm like, My movie knowledge is from seeing the movies that I watched with like my mom in the past, because she's a big movie person. So I've seen a lot of the old school movies. I know Lost Boys is one of them. That's one of them that I did not see. see if this helps me out. Not really. Chamber of Fire. Oh god, it got worse. Oh, hello. 21 gold! I hit the lottery. Where is he? He's always just hiding. It's not a sin. Every time I mention it to somebody, they act like it's the worst thing they've heard ever. Like, I have a lot of interests. Movies are just not one of them. I'm more of like a TV show buff.
At last, the other... Here, let me put the pieces there.
But I'm also really judgy when it comes to TV shows, games too. I'm like, I need to be impressed. You need to captivate my attention. I'm very hard to please. In the entertainment sense. Like, you really need to impress me to get me to watch something. And like movies, I always hate watching movies where they come up with like this whole plot line and they just mess it up at the end for whatever reason. They just make the ending terrible, or they do the most cliche romance at the end. It's just no good. How much does freeing your people get me? Okay, that's a good amount. Good amount of XP. Oh my god, let me go. Might as well do it because it's right here. Hello. Anime. I am an anime fan. Yes. If you can tell by this guy. I used to watch a lot of TV shows. Now I stick more with anime. I haven't watched a new anime in a while. And all of my animes right now are coming out with episodes every week, and I am a binger. I don't like to sit and watch every week. I like to sit through it and just watch it all in one go. So, lately I've just been reading manga to basically eat the TV shows that are coming out one episode by one. The most recent anime I've watched is Fire Force, and I think I got through like through 2 seasons. And then didn't really like it after that. Like, it just wasn't catching my attention. Wasn't keeping me entertained, so I just kind of stopped watching it. I've been tempted to watch One Piece though. It's just a commitment, so maybe when I have a lot of free time I'll watch it. Oh, hello. Just spawn in like that. Oh. I'm supposed to collect tools. That's good to know. I don't see any other ones. Oh, I lied. I think I passed a few of them already. Oh, okay. One more. I think there was somewhere over here. If I don't find them quick enough, they usually just respawn where they were too. Oh, there they are. Nice. Alright, I have to fight 2 more of you guys. Let's get that going. I read manga for a bit, but prefer it to be read on YouTube. That's fair. I mean, everyone has their certain way that they watch their entertainment, read their entertainment. I like to physically read books. I don't really like audiobooks, but I know that works for a lot of people. It's just not my way of entertainment, or I guess reading. I'm just like very slow when it comes to reading certain things that I'm not interested in reading. So like, if a manga gets slow, if a regular book gets slow, I take so long to read it. It really needs to keep my attention. And I found that as I've been getting older, that's been more difficult for me, is to keep my attention with certain stuff. And it's really frustrating because I used to really enjoy books and movies and TV shows a lot more than I do now, but now I'm just like, I have like a certain, I don't know, like certain level where I need something to be entertaining, and it has to be continuous. Like, it's okay if it's like a little slow period, but if it's a lot of filler, I'm out. When I fully watched Naruto, I skipped all of the filler. I pulled up a guide to skip all of it. I just wasn't. We can't have that now. But I'm glad that I can come back to Wizard101 because I actually am still enjoying it. I thought I wouldn't enjoy it because my standards are so high.
Oh, great and power! Please defeat the Nerini Crocs in combat and take the vile collars from them. Would you do this for my people?
How much are your people worth? 480 XP. Okay, I'll do it. Nerini Sentry. That's very specific. Hello. I've recently got into podcasts. I know for a while when podcasts first came out, I was struggling with getting entertained with that too. Like, it was more so like the audio aspect of it. I wasn't like used to just like not doing anything while listening to something, even though I do it with music. It doesn't make sense, but I'm a really good multitasker, so I feel like when I'm not doing a lot, I get bored easily. So I have to watch like really interesting podcasts. Otherwise, I'm like, nope, can't do it. I also have to be in the mood for it. Some fillers I liked. Yeah, that's true. I probably should have gave Naruto a chance. I liked Fairy Tales fillers. I thought that was semi-interesting, and it was just not super long. That's the thing. Like, if you give me a whole arc where it's just filler, I'm out. I can't do it. But if it's like a short and sweet couple episodes, that's easy. It's wholesome, usually. Entertaining. I think Naruto just kind of overdid it. Bye! Glacial, yeah, I can't use those. 2 out of 4. Okay, cool. I wish this chat box would move. Can I move it? Oh, I can move it. Like Akabaru, the puppy in Naruto. That was a cute one. Like, I know Naruto had like a certain couple, like it was a few episodes, like 9 or 10 episodes where it was straight filler. It was like a whole arc. I was like, I was using a guide I think on Reddit that was saying like, skip this part if you don't want any fillers, skip this part. And it was a legit like 10 episodes. I was like, jeez, how much are you covering in this? I can't do this. This is too much for me. 10 episodes is crazy. But like 2 or 3, that's like the sweet spot. You can tell a good amount of story in just that little, and you know, you don't really scare your original crowd that's already reading the anime or the manga. Goodbye. Stream buffering for me a bit here and there. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Let me know if that fixed it. I tried to close a couple things. I don't think I have any other open stuff other than Streamlabs and Wizard. Felt sorry how Sakura treated Naruto when he actually did something, like he actually did something wrong. I agree. I'm not really the biggest fan of her character. I know that's kind of mainstream to say nowadays, but like, without the opinion of everybody else, I wasn't really a big fan of her character in the first place. More so because she was such a ride or die for Sasuke. I was just like, it's okay to admit if someone is wrong, okay?
It is done.
It's
You
okay.
have defeated our enemies. I will do. My people have been so inspired by your bravery.
And Naruto's just such a golden child, you know? He's just so sweet and nice, and like he got everything he deserved in the end. Like he's doing great for himself, but it wasn't easy. She did not help. She did not help at all.
Smashing! You collected all of our digging tools that the chamber slaves wandered off with. I'll
You're
store them
welcome.
away so that we'll have them when we need them.
Ooh, look at
Isn't archaeology
that.
exciting?
We got 2 of the same quests. We're gonna do that right away. Oh my god, I have to go up these. They're not even stairs, but they're tedious like stairs. No teleporters nearby. Oh. Oh god, it's this roundabout way, I forget. Everyone in the village treated him like a monster besides a few people. I know! That shit was whack. Even the Hokage, he could've did better. He put him in, like, an abandoned apartment. Like, he's a literal child. That's not how— this is when Child Protective Services gets called, man. Do better. Yeah, they were playing too much of that anime. And everyone just thought it was normal. I was like, do we not see something wrong here? Is it just me? Okay. Let's put some shields up. Sasuke treated him alright. He did at first. But, you know, when you try to kill your best friend, it's not great. No blades? Blades, let's go. So blade. I put a shield up? I put a shield up. Let's go. That bird hurts. When I was playing as an ice wizard in this map in particular, these fire types got so annoying because of that minus 80% damage ice shield. It was so frustrating. It's like, alright, well, there goes all of my moves since I'm brand new and have no other schools under my belt. I think I had death spells. I had to resort to death spells, which was beneficial because death spells, for the most part, they take your enemy's health and give them back to you. At least the good spells do. So you can at least take like 300 health and you get 150 back, which is very nice in the middle of a battle. But death spells aren't super strong. They get the job done, but they're not the strongest spells. You don't really have to worry about life too much, or at least getting HP back, which is very nice. Yellow. If he didn't accidentally kiss him, probably would have been a little more kind. That's... It's true, I forgot about that. It was an accident, right? Accidents happen. You know, Sasuke was a child. He got misled by Orochimaru. You can only fault him so much. But at the same time, I'm a grudge holder. And Naruto's just a great character. Guys, I'm not going to use ice moves. Don't worry. They're really gearing up for this ice move I'm not about to throw. Let's hit you with some life. I need a blade before I can throw the sandstorm. Ooh, that didn't do anything. Very nice. Darn. Alright, now we're talking. And I gained a power pip. They've got a lot of pips going. I don't know what he's about to throw. Oof, that hurts. Alright. Time to die. I think I completed both quests. Pretty sure. Oh, I have to defeat someone else. The champion of fire, I guess. Let's see. So I have to defeat him, and then this quest is complete. So let's just go to the chamber of fire, I guess. Teleporter? Help me out? Oh. Oh no. Teleporter did not help me out. It did the opposite. Okay. Guess we're flying there. What? 1,000 meters away. Am my eyes tweaking or is this tweaking? I can't tell. It said 1,000, right? For a split second. Alright. Give me the champion of fire. Or the champion in the chamber of fire, if you may. It's so nice leaving Wizard City because your XP just stacks so quickly. Would you like me to read a poem for you?
The gate opens.
I read the gate opens. That's what the book said?
A wizard? Maybe you are here to free these pathetic manders. Such a pity.
That would be my mission, yes. Being Ice Wizard isn't too bad, because even when enemies use Ice Shield, you still have a good amount of life. That's true. I will say the one thing I miss about being an Ice Wizard is they are tanks when it comes to health. They give you so much HP for what you lack in, like, firepower. That's why I'm like, I can't really complain about being a fire wizard or Ice Wizard, because it was nice. It was a nice time. I feel like I'd pity the fire wizards more, because, like, what do you do against fire wizards? You just use fire move after fire move? That doesn't sound very productive. I'm sure it's not as bad as I'm thinking, because the resistance isn't too high this early on, but like later on when you're fighting a fire wizard, what do? You need a whole nother school to defend you. Damn, that's a lot of blades. Got 3 pips. 1 more to go. I really love their ice shields. Can at least take one of them out. Well, fire is specifically damage over time. That's true. I do like their fire elf spell that they have, where it does damage over time. And ice has one too. It's that snow pegasus that has damage over time. It's just you have to hit a certain level, and I think it's like level 40. You have to wait a long time for that snow guardian angel to come through. But once it does, it's very effective. It's a really cool spell too, because it does damage to everybody. How dare you use my move against me? I've got to wait 1 more. Let me just do precision. Alright, it's time. Say bye-bye. He did.
Thank you, Wizard. You have spared us from having to serve that mean, horrible croc. I
You are
hope
welcome.
that you will be able to defeat the Tuts.
Ice
so
Angel
that
or
the
Snow
Manders
Angel?
may live in
I
peace once more.
think it's called Snow Angel. It's the guy with the hood that rides the Pegasus, or like I think it's a Pegasus. I think it's called Snow Angel. That's a pretty cool one. I just don't remember the exact name because it's been a while since I played it. Did we have any teleporters? We did not. Okay. I guess I'll ride. I was gonna say walk, but that'd be inaccurate. Teleporter hub. Pretty close. Oh, that made it farther. Good. Yeah, let me just go to this guy and then I can teleport to the other one because I think they're in different locations. Some Prey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
You have brought
This
us
game's
back
called
some eternal
Wizard101.
flames. Jolly good.
Welcome if this is your
I
first
will not
time seeing
worry
the
about the
game.
lights
If
going
you've
out
played
down
it
here
before,
any
welcome
longer.
back.
Thank you, my friend.
Right now I am trying to level up my wizard. I think it's a max level of 150 nowadays. When I played this like 8 years ago, it was level 75. I'm at level 17 right now. Long way to go. But so far so good. Is this a double door? These missions, they're all so far away from each other. Chamber of Fire, Altar of Kings, Chamber of Fire. Okay, so if I go to the Chamber of Fire, these are going to be next to each other. I do play 170. Oh, okay, so it does go past 150. Good to know. What is the max level then? 200? That's insane.
I knew it! I knew you could defeat the Nerine champion
I
from the moment
got
I met you.
you.
Mark my words, young one. Your bravery in the Pyramid of the Sun shall be remembered.
170, I think. Okay, so you've made it. I was gonna say, because the shop has a couple of, like, gear outfits that have, like, 150 plus. I'm like, that's really vague. What is the max level?
You locate the Chamber of the Charmed.
I have to locate it and then go back. So be it. And I'm gonna have to go down that little windy stair again, most likely. So much back and forth. I played it about like 8 years ago when it was first big. I hit level 63, the max was 75 at the time. I stopped playing, and now I created a new account because I got locked out for whatever reason. And I'm playing a balance wizard this time.
You found the
And on my old account, I was playing ice.
That's an important find for the Manders. You may want to tell Hetch right away.
Oh my god. Who is Hetch? He's in the Oasis? Okay, cool. That helps me out. Hello, Jplay. I finally copped the membership for the first time 2 days ago. I've been playing years and years ago. After playing years and years ago. I also just bought a membership. And one of the main reasons I changed the account was because it, like, the old account wanted me to, like, log in with, like, my old payment information. Like, the last card I used to, like, make a payment on here. And I'm like, that was literally 8 years ago. I don't remember what card I was using. And I got locked up. So here we are, new account. I still have access to my old one, I just can't buy a membership, which defeats the purpose of having that account anyway, because you can't really do much without a membership on here. So it's kind of like WoW rules, you need a membership to survive. Like this world map would not even be able to be accessed, because you need a membership to even go here. Certain parts of Wizard City you can't even enter because you don't have a membership. It's a pain. You can't really get much done. Facts. I wish it wasn't true, but it is what it is. Like, I feel like a lot more people would be dedicated to playing if there wasn't a cost for the membership every month. I played through the first part of the first world like 5 times, and that's the worst part too. Wizard City's so boring.
Amazing.
It's cool when you're first starting out, but like,
how about asking
if you've played it already, you're like, well, let me play the same quest over and over again against these like villains who have like 100 health, so they're nothing. Especially if you go back after actually leveling up and getting HP and mana, and it's like you just wipe the floor with them. I feel bad. Like the ghosts, I one-tapped them with just my sword. Because they were like 55 damage, or 55 health. It was nothing. Chamber of Fire. Is this the same one I was just at? Can port to Lord Nightshade boss. Yeah. That's what I was just about to do. Thank you. It's like, I'm pretty sure there's a reason I left the marker. I'm not doing all of this running around shit. I think that's the boss I was looking at. I just knew I had a couple of...
Save us from our eternal enslavement. Even in the afterlife, we are still bound to serve
Damn.
our master.
That sucks.
Save us from the
Oh, you took my freaking mount. Damn it. Oh no, they are gonna fight me still. I have to walk everywhere. That's so annoying. As soon as I got this account, I like logged into like my payment information, and I'm like, I am getting a mount because I am not walking this whole. This is how slow you are if you walk everywhere. It's ridiculous. And the mounts that you get from the quest is only for like a day. Like, I'm not doing that. That's... No. With how much walking there is in this game, it's... Just don't do it. Don't recommend it. Get a mount from the get-go. That's all you need to spend your money on. It's like $5. If you roll like one of the packs, the card packs, they're really cheap. So you can just roll it a couple times until you get a mount. Easy peasy after that. I got my membership on my account for my last playthrough like 3 years ago, and I didn't have to redo it. But I also don't remember shit. That's what I'm saying. Lucky you, because I feel like I logged in maybe a year ago just to like play it for... I think I played it for like a day or two. And I was like, alright, I'm done. And I didn't have to buy a membership then though, because I just kind of like wandered and didn't really do much. I didn't go to any other worlds. Oh, there's 4 of you. good. That's that's super inconvenient. Where are my multi spells? Let's do one of that. I'm trying to pull one from a pack. I got the manta ray from a pack actually. I think it was like the beach pack, and I was lucky because I thought I was gonna do the impression. I haven't played in a while. I thought I was getting everything in that pack, and I'm like, this is such a good deal. Like, there's 4 mounts, there's a whole outfit that you can get. You get a sword or a staff. Like, this is great. And I pull it, and it's by chance. And I'm like, you know, that makes sense. The money. It makes sense how cheap it is. That's the case. I get it now. Unfortunately. I was like, wow, this is such a steal. Too good to be true. I watch some people that do giveaways sometimes and won like 2 or 3 packs but haven't pulled them out yet. Damn, dude. I got lucky with the mount then. I'm surprised. Because I got the stingray and I'm like, oh hell yeah, I got the stingray in the pack. Oh, also guys, this is one of the moves that does damage over 3 turns. But it's small damage unless you put like a shield, like a plus 30 shield, or if they have a blade to make the move a little stronger, which they don't because they're still small bosses. It does get worse later on. But yeah, dang, I'm surprised I got an amount so quick then. Because I initially, again, you don't have to do this. This is just rude at this point. Maybe I should have fought with people. Should have got a team for this one. I'm barely ahead of where you're at. I was doing that yesterday or 2 days ago. I got a good amount of crowns, so I should definitely try to reroll again. I just haven't. Because I've only been playing this game on stream. I haven't really been playing on my own time. Just because I don't want to, like, get to a whole different level and everyone's like, what happened? We were at a completely different world or level. And I was like, yeah, I've been solo playing a lot. I don't want to be that person. So. Aye. It still hurts. I might have to replay this with the team. That's what it's looking like. Great! I didn't know there was gonna be 4 of them. Like, the max I fought so far is 3, and that was a struggle. I'll join up. Bet. Come through. Cause Jesus. I think I'm already dead. That's 210 damage? Yeah. Dunzo. None of the cards that I wanted to pull actually pulled for me, which was irritating. I could have finished that so quick. But my multi-hit card did not hit at all. Send your info. Hey, I'll take all the help I can get. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a rando. I have a single friend on this game. And it was someone from stream yesterday, so please. I do need to get some health. I can teleport in there.
You and Malcolm found the keystone. We have the key to the palace now. Go inside and help
What is
Lieutenant
that?
Standish clear the way
Look
into
at
the
this.
throne room.
I'm right there. Okay, no, I want to defeat him first. Where are all of the health? Oh, where am I? Where are my wisps? Here? Howdy doody, how goes the wizarding? It's going okay. Don't look at my health. I may have died, but it's going okay. I just walked into a 1v4 fight unexpectedly, so that's that. But other than that, it's going well. I am leveling up. I'm trying to hit the max level, which is apparently 170. I thought it was 150. And we're at level 17. I'm on the cusp of leveling up to 18. So it's going okay. Other than that fight. But, you know, it's okay. Things happen. I didn't think there would be 4 enemies. That's kind of crazy. Thank you for the follow, Thick Bunkus. Appreciate you. May or may not have died, but I didn't see anything, so it didn't happen. Exactly. 0 deaths. Let me add you real quick. Oh god, what is happening? There we are. Alright, everybody, close your eyes. Actually, he put it in the chat. He's fine. J-U-B. Sweet. I don't know if I can teleport into there and you can meet me there, but it's... well, the dungeon's right there. We can just walk in. I think I have to restart the whole dungeon, technically. Wonder if they are gonna add more or work on other game. I don't know, actually. Like I said, when I first played this game, it was level 75, so getting up to level 170 is a pretty big accomplishment. Like, if they were to add a whole nother world, that'd be pretty impressive. I appreciate the assist, J-Play, thank you. Yeah, if they add another world, that'd be pretty great. But they kind of covered all terrains. Like, they have dragon, they've got water, they've got like a almost like an earthy place with all the bears. What else? There's so many more. I think there's like a sky village. They've done a lot for the most part. Like, they really put some work into this game back then and now, so I can't really hate on it. If they bring PvP back and it's not super toxic, that's all I would ask for. Because I loved PvP. However long ago it was. Back when it wasn't toxic. Well, minimally toxic. I walked into a battle when I was texting. Oh no! I will get there in 7 to 10 business days because I have no mount. Hold on. Dear God, where are you? When I first played max level 50. Yeah, it's been... they've gone pretty far with this game. I'm not gonna lie. That's why, like, they haven't actively worked on it, but I can't really fault them for that, because it's... they've done so much already. Oh, you know what? I'm here, but you look like you've got it. So I'm not gonna join. Because I'm just gonna bring another foe into the circle with us. Yeah, I think the max level for me was 75, so it really wasn't a lot. But that being said, I was 63 level-wise, and 75 was still, like, really far to attain, and it was really hard to get XP like I am right now. Like, it's gonna get harder later on, and the quests will improve, and they'll give you more XP with every place you go to, which is nice, but it's a chore. And I think I, like, took a break from the game for a while, so when I got back on and I saw myself at, like, level 63, I'm like, I don't even know where to start and what missions to do for me to actually get, like, a good amount of XP and level up and hit 75. So I'm just not going to, and that's what I did. So here we are. We're making up for lost time. That's all it is. Nice, nice. I have a 52 death wizard, but something happened and my account is locked. Oh no! I was just saying that too, like my old account got locked, or not locked, I can still access it and everything, but like they locked my my payment options, so I can't buy a membership, which basically defeats the purpose of playing to like level up, because I would only have like a couple of towns in Wizard City, which is like the beginning stage of every wizard. So like I would not, unless I beat like 100 1,000 lost souls, I wouldn't even get close to like leveling up. So like they locked my payment account. They wanted me to verify my like last payment account that I used, or like my last card basically. And I'm like, I played 8 years ago. I have no idea what card you want from me. And for whatever reason, they wanted to send a email verification, but like my email that I used back then isn't getting the verification. So I like messaged IT. They haven't gotten back to me. So I just said, you know what? I want to play this game. I'm just gonna play it on a new account. It's not worth it. Like, I can still access my old account, which is cool. I just can't do anything with it, which I can't level up, is what I'm saying. It is what it is. You know, it's a new account. I'm not too pressed about it. It just kind of sucked in the meantime. I've been emailing back and forth 2 days. Yeah, I sent in like an IT request, so I haven't been like specifically emailing someone, but I just need them to like either let me change my email or I don't even know, like unlock the, like I am willing to spend money on this game, clearly. Like, help a girl out. I'm trying to help you help me, like we can do each other some favors. But, you know, they don't want my money, so it's okay. I'll just make a new account. It is what it is. None of my cards I want. Here, let me give him a blade. Hey, Pop, welcome back. The grind's been good. I am on like the cusp of level 17. Right now we are fighting a boss which apparently has 4 enemies when you... It's like a 1v4. Died once. Now I have a friend helping me out. So it's been okay. We've been grinding this map. Nice. Oh my god, one more pip. Okay. Well, actually, let's get rid of you. I just looked up my account. Was created in 2010. I think mine was created in 2012. I just don't remember how long I played it for, but I remember I was addicted for like 4-ish years. So the last time I played it was like 2016-ish, but it was created in 2012. I created a new account, and so far I've completed all my Wiz City on. Yeah, the Wiz City, I haven't completed all of it. I just kind of gave up as soon as Oasis came through, because I was like, Oasis has so many more better XP opportunities, so I just left. Now we're in Oasis. We did go to the it was like an underwater, what was it? Crab Alley, which is still technically a part of Wizard City. It's not like the water world per se, but it was like a little glimpse of a different world. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go into Oasis. I like Oasis. Let's do some funner quests. Wizard City, I can always grind a different day. Okay, got one boy. Got no blades. Crab place was so funny. It was something. How do you have such a high level death move? You're an ice wizard. Nice. I do miss that being a perk of
Thank you for freeing us, young
a
wizard.
death wizard.
All
Get
of us
some life
within
back.
This chamber can now go to a peaceful afterlife.
Nice. Oasis, Palace of Fire, Chamber of Fire. See, like, all of these places are just scattered. They're not in the same place. I wish I can sort my quests by the map. Like, you've got, like, the main and side quests. But, like, I need the world quests. Unless... Nope, it does not do that. Oh god, what did I click? Okay, yeah, that's not very helpful. On death, go to mainline. Yes. I miss being a death wizard. I like their moves. So I've got Oasis. Is this one close? This one's kind of close. Thank you for the help. I appreciate you. What's up, guy?
You want to know? But we need to be free from the curse of the Crocs and all these meddlesome Marleybonians. If only we could break this curse that we live under.
If only. 395. He's back in Oasis. He's super far. He's super far too. Let's stay in the Palace of Fire then. Top right. I don't remember where the Palace of Fire is, to be honest. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's this place. Weren't they complaining of the Crocs and they have a whole statue dedicated to them? Crazy.
Spiffing! Good you there!
Level up! Let's go!
My, a new level! Why don't you come on by and talk with me? I do believe I have some homework for you.
Homework? Damn! I gotta talk to all 4 of these guys? Oh. Golems. Got some more health to my name. And some more mana. Let's go. Got a wooden chest.
At last! Say there, would you be good enough to give a few of these overgrown campfires the toss?
The lizard people are the
I
Croc
think with a
slaves, they
few
made them
less
do
of
it.
their numbers, my
Ah,
boys
I
can get
see. That checks out. I forgot about that. Doesn't help that I've been skipping all the dialogue too. I always have these questions, I'm like, what is this related to? And then I just skip past all the dialogue. I'm like, you know, if I paid attention, I probably would... Some of this would click. But they talk too much, so I have not been doing any of that.
Thanks for this.
Of course. I appreciate you explaining the lore to me. Closer? Cool. I love it, I can't skip. That's fair. I mean, it's interesting. But I'm not trying to speed run it, but it's a long way to go to level 150. So I think I might slow down on skipping the dialogue when I'm a little closer to that level. Or maybe just like in a different world. Because I was saying earlier, Oasis was fun, but I was stuck here for so long before going to a different world that I was just like, I never want to even look at Oasis again.
These artifacts had better work. Say there, would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as battle tactics? You can't expect to go to war without all the paperwork in order.
That is not true, sir. You can do what you want. Especially when it comes to war. So many wooden chests. Let's go.
Thanks. Looks like the Crocs. I heard from Amanda that the Narini gained some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them,
I think I just passed them.
Would be reduced.
This is awkward. Did I get it? Yes. Let's go. Don't look at me. Why are they in the middle of the walkway? That's intentional for sure. This one looks good. I got one more on the outskirts or close to it. I think that's a no. Oh, we made it. Let's go. Oh, a diamond. Nice. Don't mind me, desert golems.
Welcome back, young wizard. We may say
Defeat the warrior. Okay. What, these guys? Whole lot of fire shields, which is nice. Oh, he already used it? Jeez. Let's do that again, I guess. So many fire shields. Let's just end this. Or not. That's cool too. This game really told me to check myself. I'm getting too impatient. Welp. We've got more pips. You gotta go. I always fizz when I get cocky. Honestly, same. I'm like, oh yeah, this is done, fizzle. Yesterday, I tried to use, I think it was a Storm Shark, 5 times. 3 of them fizzled. 3 out of 5. That's insane. It says it's a 70% chance of working. It's more like 30. From experience. I think they're BSing me. Hit me with that fire move. Fool. Alright, let's throw a blade up. Well, yeah. We don't need a blade, it's fine. I'm trying to get out of the like the overkill mindset. Like, these enemies, they're not that strong. I don't need to treat them like a boss. Like, just throw the spell. You don't need a blade. Just do it. It's so easy. Hello again. Play, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for help with the fight as well. I was also saying earlier, I usually update when I stream on my YouTube more so than Twitch, just because Twitch doesn't have like its own like, I guess, community page where you can schedule it. It's more of like a strict schedule. So I have to either put like I'm streaming every Thursday, every Friday. It's not usually the case for me. So I try to be very specific, like I am streaming this point, this time. If you are interested with keeping up with my streams, my YouTube is the same username as Twitch, Demiquads. And you'll find all my updates on the community page. I don't think this is enough to kill him, but it's a start. Like I'm going on a family trip a little, like tomorrow. And I'll be gone until Tuesday, then I work, so I probably won't be back until Thursday or Friday, but I'll have a more accurate timeline coming next week. But I'm gonna be coming back to the grind. You've gotta go. You've got too many pips. Too many pips to play around. Not a fan of that. Sweet. Flame Guardian 2. $310. Nice. Okay. Do have that move. Let's get some pips going. Maybe I'll get a power pip. Can't wait till my resistance actually works. Well, resistance? Hmm. Oh, good. There's the power pip I was looking for earlier. You look like a problem. Did I click him? I thought I clicked the other one. But whatever I did, good call. Sweet. Level 20. That's a good amount of health. But I need to wait on it, because I'm not a high enough level. Alright, 2 more of these guys. I will also probably be ending stream very soon. Probably after this fight, and once I talk to the guy, just because I wasn't gonna stream too long today. I love when they skip. Like, right after I obliterate their friend. Great. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, let's talk to the lieutenant. He's right there.
Huzzah! We really gave those my men.
Oh my god.
Their names are Edo,
Nice.
Nibbit, Shy, and Akori. Defeat them,
Balance
and
it.
the barrier will be broken down.
He gave me plus 1% more accuracy with my balance moves. Thanks, Fuzzy. You are the bomb. So instead of 85% accurate, it's 86%. You shouldn't have. I'm so spoiled. That's so funny. Wow, Fuzzy's really, you know, he's really keeping us afloat. That's crazy. +1? It can't be +2, +5. You know, all my other pets our babies. Except this one gives me a dinosaur. That's pretty cool. Ice dinosaur? He gets a socket at ancient. Okay, well, it's not as great as I would like. Oh, how do I get around these guys? Alright, so I am gonna get to my next battleground, I guess. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a whole boss fight. Okay, well. I'm gonna post up here. And I'm gonna end stream over here until, you know, I don't want to get into anything else crazy. So, thank you for everyone for tuning into the stream. Thank you for the new follows, the new subscriber. I will be back, I believe, Thursday. If I have an opportunity to stream before then, I will, but just looking at my work schedule and everything is not looking like it. But I will be updating on my YouTube community page. Like I said, my username is the same as my Twitch page, which is Demiclauds. I post whenever I stream on there more specifically, or I just come on Twitch and I'm live. Usually in the evening time is what I go for. Maybe I'll have a couple of afternoon streams here, there, Central Time, but more so it's in the evening when I have the time to do it. So, thank you again. I will also be uploading this stream to my YouTube page just so everyone who was not able to watch the full thing can always watch it whenever they have free time or in the background or however you watch your videos. So, thank you again and have a good night. Bye-bye.